Elsewhere, all Progressives Congress leaders in Warri are appealing to Nigerians to be patient with President Bola Tinubu as he navigates the country's current economic challenges. This call to action comes after a meeting where the APC leaders in Itsekiri pledged to collaborate with other ethnic groups to strengthen the party's presence in Delta State. Ikenna Amechi reports.
Daily, Nigerians are grappling with the harsh economic reality confronting the nation. The country is facing a number of economic challenges that threaten its growth prospects and stability. These include high inflation, foreign exchange rate volatility, low productivity, and poor infrastructure. Nigeria's economic growth and stability depend on addressing these challenges with effective policies and collective efforts, which President Bola Tinubu has been doing since assumption of office. These leaders of Itsekiri All Progressives Congress, rising from a meeting in Warri, want Nigerians to exercise a little patience for things to turn around.
You know, these current hardship are accumulated issues on ground that has not been caused by President Tinubu. And you have to take some of these hard decisions on policy. For years, our refineries have been down, we've been importing, and you can see how he's pushing to ensure that these refineries, they come back.
We believe firmly that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is doing everything within his powers to ameliorate the current hardship. We also know as a fact that the policies of his government are beginning to yield results.
So we cannot survive without removal of the fuel subsidy. So Nigeria was paying 7% of its income to service debt. That is what the president is trying to do. And by his last broadcast, he said he has paid the money to about 67% now.
Though the All Progressives Congress is the ruling party in the nation, but in Delta State, it is not. And after the 2023 election, the party is yet to stabilize. The Itsekiri leaders are working towards uniting the party.
As leaders of APC in Itsekiri, Delta State, we will engage with leaders from other senatorial areas with a view to build the party, in the state. We have asserted that federal appointment does not make you automatically translate you to a leader of the party.
The APC leaders demonstrate their commitment to finding solutions to Nigerians' economic woes and promoting inclusivity within the party in the state. Ikenna Amechi, TVC News, Warri.
Turn to our earlier story about plans by the federal government to concession 5 of its airports. Aviation Analyst Wole Shadari joins us on the news at 1. Mr. Shadari, talk to us about what your thoughts are about this development and what the benefits could be for Nigeria.
Thank you very much. This is not the first time, like I was saying. This is not the first time we'll be hearing about airport concession. This mantra has been on for more than 20 years. But each time we started with the airport concession, it was met with a lot of resistance from the workers and the aviation unions because they felt it was not transparent enough. But the Minister of Aviation, Mr. Festus, looked at the whole issues and felt the government does not have enough money to put into aviation infrastructure. The aviation infrastructure deficit is about 2 trillion naira to provide both navigational infrastructure and some other things required to make air travel very seamless. Government does not have that money. Government does not have the resources because the government resources are competing for so many things like road, like hospital, like education. So if they felt that the best thing to do was for government to concession this 5 airports that you earlier mentioned, those of Lagos, Abuja, Kano, and Akanu. I think it's a welcome development, but it must follow due process. If you look at the way NMA2 is run, NMA2 is one of the best run airport terminals in Nigeria. So it's not that government does not really have business in business. So we need to begin to engage the private sector to help out in the provision of infrastructure. So
Mr. Shadari.
It takes a lot of body. It takes a lot of body moving from hand it over to the private sector. It's a good one. A lot of people seem to welcome this. But like the minister has said, this concession will have to be done by credible organization to ensure that nobody is shortchanged, the Nigerian citizens are not shortchanged, and to ensure that the agreement that are going to be signed by government and the concessionaire are for the benefit of Nigerians.
All right then, Aviation Analyst Wale Shadari, thank you for talking to us on TVC News at 1. Let's now look at other stories. A member of the House of Representatives representing Ibarapa East Edo constituency, Hosseini Abbas, has appealed to other lawmakers to initiate homegrown solutions to addressing Nigeria's economic challenges. The lawmaker made the call during an empowerment program in Ibadan, Oyo State. Senior reporter Olaide Oyewole has more.
As the federal government strives to address Nigeria's current economic challenges, the Oyo State lawmaker Hosseini Abbas believes his colleagues must take proactive steps in ensuring their constituencies aren't left behind. In a bid to help members of his constituencies navigate through the current economic situation, equipment were distributed to artisans like blacksmiths, welders, iron benders, and metal technicians to help enhance their skills.
Living standards.
He said this move aligns with the federal government's efforts to bring development nationwide, which includes road repairs and maintenance.
Our responsibility is to go to our environments, to go and see how we will help our people in our various constituencies at our states and see how we can reduce the pressure that the current economic hardship has technically transferred into the life of every one of us as a nation. So doing this naturally will reduce pressure on the people that are benefiting from this equipment that we are giving them today, number one. Number two, it will give them opportunity to turn to employer of labor, because they themselves will have the privilege of employing other people around them to join them in the task of their fabrication exercises that they are doing.
Beneficiaries expressed gratitude for the gesture, saying it would help them retain their jobs and improve their individual skills.
Very plentiful. By the grace of God, we will go up, we never go down. By the grace of God. So, I will appeal to the all honorable and senator in this Nigeria to look this thing honorable Aderemi Hussein do today. So make it be example for all of them, of the senator, honorable, and the governor himself.
Highlight of the event was a presentation of an award by the Blacksmith, Welder, Iron Benders and Metal Technicians Association, recognizing his contributions to the state's development. Olaide Oyewole, TVC News, Ibadan.
Let's now bring you some more politics stories. The People's Democratic Party in Ogun State has inaugurated its newly elected executives to pilot the affairs of the party in the state for the next 4 years. The chairman caretaker committee of the party, Dada Woleye, who inaugurated the executives, asked the new chairman, Abayomi Tella, and his team to work assiduously to ensure the party emerges victorious in future elections. The former chairman of the party, Itsekiri Ogundele, is also claiming to have emerged the chairman of the party through another congress held in the state.
Twins who are born at the same day with the same umbilical cord have differences. And where you now have interests abound, there will be differences for crying out loud. The ability to manage those interests is the major thing here. And I think we started. And I have a team who is ready to go, who believe two cannot be three unless one is added. We are going to go in that spirit to meet our people, even those in the other party who are currently suffering and smiling, we'll go to them and tell them, come, we build this party together. Before you left, come back.
To Ondo State, where Governor Lucky Aiyedatiwa has launched the APC governorship campaign for Ondo North Senatorial District, with a promise to consolidate on his achievements if elected. At the rally in Itsekiri, Akoko, Governor Aiyedatiwa appealed to the people to vote for him next month. Senior reporter Ayodeji Moradeyo has more.
Itsekiri Akoko, the headquarters of Akoko Northeast local government area of Ondo State, came alive when the campaign train of Governor Lucky Aiyedatiwa reached the area of Ondo North Senatorial District rally.
Do you want to talk about the workers in Ondo
Addressing
State?
the crowd of party supporters at the rally, Governor Aiyedatiwa called on the people to rally behind the All Progressives Congress APC in the November 16 governorship election. The governor said the future of the state depends on continuity of the party's developmental agenda. He expressed gratitude to the people for their overwhelming support, which he attributed to the visible developmental strides his administration has made in less than 1 year in office.
Thank you for all the support you have given to this administration, and you are supporting us because you have seen what we have been doing.
The state deputy governor, Olaide Adelami, who is also Aiyedatiwa's running mate, stressed the importance of continuity in governance.
The government is loved by the people of Ondo State, and they have now come out en masse to demonstrate the fact that they love this government and they want continuity.
Some leaders of the party also stressed the need for the people to vote for Governor Aiyedatiwa.
Ondo North Senatorial District has always been our strong point in Ondo State. And if you look at the records so far from all the elections we have been having, we always scored the highest in Ondo North. And this is just going to be a walkover for us.
Aiyedatiwa is a man of peace. Aiyedatiwa is a man of integrity. Aiyedatiwa is a man of honor. And Aiyedatiwa is a man who stands by his words. And we believe that with him at the saddle, Ondo State will be great again.
The APC campaign train will move to Ondo South Senatorial District, where the governor is also expected to seek the people's support for his re-election. Ayodeji Moradeyo, TVC News, Akure.